Hello, my name is Sean Tierney, and this is a video demonstration of my Android app for my Level 4 project. What my app is, it's a social media app based on the Emergency Analysis Identification Management System developed within the University of Glasgow. What AIMS is a prototype service that provides real-time detection of emergency events, related information finding and credibility analysis tools for use over social media during emergencies. What my application does is it takes user-generated content as well as data from AIMS and presents it in a social media context. So first thing that happens when you open the app is you see a login screen. You can log in or sign up. We'll quickly make an account and sign in. I will go through things quite fast because there's a lot to show and not a lot of time to show it in. So we'll make a new account. So we'll go test@gla.ac.uk. Make a password. Get the password wrong so we can see if it doesn't work when we try to sign up. Change the password back to what we had before, just doing passwords, an easy password for the sake of presentation. And now we're registered. So we'll do that again, we'll log in. And we'll be able to see the event. Okay, so what we see here is a mixture of user-generated events as well as events from the AIMS system. What each event has is the time it's created, a title of the event, a picture of when it's supplied, as well as a description. Here we see forest fire. So we'll briefly make a new event and then we'll go look at some of these ones. So we'll make a title quickly. We'll go hurricane. Hurricane's a natural disaster that we might be interested in. I've got a URL which I got earlier. And I'll paste it in so we can see the image being displayed in the events. And we don't care about location. So now we can see here's the new event that we just made. There's the title, there's a picture of a hurricane, and the description that we gave it. So now we're going to quickly look at the user account of this profile that we just made, demo. And what we can see here is, oh, it's test. Okay, I can't even remember which one it is. Test.gla.ac.uk. We'll put in some data for it. And we'll follow a tag. We'll make two tags. Can't use a keyword. We'll go earthquakes, because earthquakes are often the result of a hurricane, or vice versa. Oh no, I'm thinking of tsunamis. Oh well, we'll do earthquakes anyway. And we'll go hurricanes. And we'll save these changes. Now, when we go back to user profile, we should see that these have been saved. Yep, here we are. We see all the information we just typed in is still there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a couple of posts. We'll go look at, let's have a little look. We can see that there's horrible things which some of my users done during their evaluations. Some horrible characters, so stay clear of that. Here's one. We can see here that these are all tweets which have been taken in from AIMS. So these are all posts. Posts can be user generated as well, and they're much to the same format as posts, events, where we have, only this time we see what user made it. So if we click on this, we can see here we've got a comment chain already here between a couple of users. We have Aardvark and we have James. And you can see here that each comment has a date that it's been commented on. It tells us whether or not it's been edited or deleted. It gives us the number of that comment. For any comments that are reply to other comments, we see what they've been replied to. So if we click on these, we can either choose to view the user or reply to the specific comment, or if we click the event up here at the top so we can see what it is we're all talking about, we can create a comment here. So we'll do that quickly. So go to comment, we will leave the URL, reply, and we'll see that new comment at the top with its when it was created, the name of the user that made it, the content of the comment, as well as a comment ID. Now if we look at that, because this is ours, we can choose to edit it. So we'll change this to new comment for demo. And we'll put some garbage here, just so we know it doesn't break. Right, so we see here, new comment for demo, and because that URL we supplied didn't actually link to any image, we don't see an image here. If we go back and we actually do put the correct URL in for the hurricane, we'll see that it appears here in the comment as well. See, because the... oh, no, it is here. Yep, we'll quickly paste in the hurricane URL again. And there we are. So what we'll quickly do is we'll reply to this comment as well, just to see how that works. Reply. And we'll just quickly remove this. So this should be a reply to 18. We should see that at the top of the screen as well. Or we should see it somewhere. Yep, here it is. Reply to 18 is there. And what we can do is see that reply to 18. I don't like that, it's just a bit of garbage, so let's get rid of it. We see that it doesn't actually get rid of the comment, it just gets, well, it doesn't remove the comment from the list of comments that are under this post. But what it does is it removes the content. And we'll see if we delete this one here as well, it will get rid of the image. But we do see that the comment still exists for the purposes of seeing all the replies to this comment, which are furthered in the chain. Now, what we can do is we can click on another person's account, we can choose to view it. So we'll view this user who's deleted their comment earlier, and we'll see all the data associated with him. So this guy's name is James Black, that's when he joined. We can see that he's in our time zone, sorry. We know where they are, and this guy's interested in earthquakes, which we can see here, because it's in his bio, and he's following the earthquake tag. Now, well, we know that we're also following the earthquake tag because we did it when we were editing our profile. So we can see here earthquakes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to view this tag page, and we can see all the posts that have been created under these specific tags. So here we see this guy's post. What's the strongest earthquake we've seen this year? Does anyone know? Please reply to this post if you do. So I don't know what the strongest earthquake is, but look. Here's some, James has had a bit of fun posting comments and putting a picture of a forest fire. It looks pretty, it's a beautiful picture, must be scary to actually be there. James, he wants someone to update him, so let's quickly update him. We'll type in something like, sorry James, I don't know. No reply. Right, so we're coming to the end of the recording. We don't have a lot of time left, so what we'll quickly do is we'll make a post underneath the communities tag, or the that's a deprecated name, sorry, the tag form. So we know we're following earthquakes, so let's make a post about earthquakes. So we can see here we have a post for earthquakes and we have a post for hurricanes. What these will do is, instead of posting it under the event, it will post it with that tag, so that when we go back to that tags form, we'll see the post appear under there. So let's we'll make a post about earthquakes. And we'll post the earthquakes. Now we see that the post hasn't been put under the event, but instead has been put under the tag for earthquakes. And look, there it is there. So we'll quickly do one with hurricanes as well, just to show you how that works. Oh, wait, that's creating a new event. Don't want to do that. Hurricanes. We're running out of time, so I'll just keep it short. Post the hurricanes. Go back to community tag, or the tags form, and we should see here under hurricanes, and we'll see the two that we made earlier. And that concludes this video demonstration from my application. Thanks very much for watching.